Earlier this year, we brought you a story about Delvine Delaney coming to the rescue of the Byron Bay Wildlife Hospital with a hefty donation. Delvine was so passionate about the work the hospital was doing to save injured wildlife that she started volunteering herself.
Being in that hospital and watching those dedicated women, mostly women, hardly even stopped for a drink of water to save an injured animal, filled my cup. I thought I want to do more than that. So now I'm in there on my hands and knees sometimes, cleaning up poo, washing laundry, stacking shelves, doing whatever I can.
Well, all of Delvine's good work might well go to waste after some bad news from the New South Wales government. I'm joined now by Hospital CEO Dr Stephen Van Mills. Stephen, thanks for joining us on the program. We've seen just how important your work is. So what's happened?
Well, in early February this year, Dimity, state government announced $6 million of funding for Byron Bay Wildlife Hospital over a 4-year period, and that funding was due to commence last Saturday on the 1st of July. And a week before the funding was due to kick in, I received a phone call from the department to say that all the funding had been removed. So we went from $6 million to zero in one phone call.
So the new government says giving your hospital $6 million over 4 years doesn't represent value for money. Stephen, how do you respond to that?
Well, shock. Shock is the answer, Dimity. The $1.5 million a year that we raise and give away through Byron Bay Wildlife Hospital has a $4.3 million positive economic impact on New South Wales economy. So the line that, their investment in Byron Bay Wildlife Hospital did not show value for money. And I don't know what that formula is, but how you go from $6 million to zero is absolutely beyond any of us.
Did they give any reasons?
That's it. That was it. Didn't demonstrate value for money. So that's it.
So some of the great work is happening right behind you at the moment. Just tell us a bit about the work that's going on.
We've got a beautiful little sugar glider in. It came into hospital yesterday, actually. It was caught on a barbed wire fence, and the people have found it very sensibly. Didn't try and disentangle the glider from the wire. They cut the wire and brought the glider in, and it was speared in 2 parts of its body with this barbed wire. So we immediately knocked it out. We surgically removed the barbed wire, and this little guy is doing really, really well. This is what we do all day, every day, Dimity. This is why we exist. And we give all our services away free of charge. We don't charge any wildlife care group, any member of public, any veterinary practice, anything for any of the services we provide.
So without you guys helping the sugar glider, what would have happened?
Wildlife just get dumped at general practices, general veterinary practices. And I'm a general vet myself, and we just don't have the skills, we don't have the time to treat the wildlife accordingly. So, the reason we exist is to give wildlife the very, very best chance. And this is a fully licensed hospital here, Dimity. We've got all the equipment you would see in any A-grade veterinary hospital anywhere in Australia. We've got a very skilled, dedicated, passionate team of vets and vet nurses and volunteers like Delvine that are here. We're here 7 days a week saving wildlife, and if we don't exist, that just simply stops.
I can imagine watching this would make a lot of people very angry, Stephen. Let's hope that the right people are listening.
Thank you very much.